Example number 7. Show that 0.333 is equal to 0.3 bar can be expressed in the form p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. So, for solution, see that this number is not terminating. This is non-terminating recurring. Okay. If it was a terminating, let's say if it was 0.333, then we could have written it simple that there are 3 digits after decimal. So I can write it as 333 upon 3 digits are there after decimal, so 1000. This is in the form of p by q, right? But in the case of non-terminating recurring, we don't know, that is how many digits are there after decimal, and we know that it is infinite. So we cannot show this in the form of p by q in the simple way by counting this just the decimal after the just counting by the digits after decimal. There is a process. Okay, so you pay attention, complete attention here in this video, and understand what is the process, how to show it in the form of p by q. So for solution, first of all, we will assume the given number as x. We will take here, let x is equals to that number 0.3333 dot and so on. The next step is that you have to remember this key procedure. You have to by heart it, you have to remember it, that is multiplying. Here we have to multiply something. Multiplying, what we have to multiply, how will we decide that what is going to be multiplied? You have to see how many digits are reoccurring after decimal. We see that only and only one digit is reoccurring, that is only bar on one digit, that is 3, only one digit is reoccurring. So you have to multiply 10 on both the sides. Okay, you have to multiply 10 on both the sides. So if it is one digit reoccurring, you will multiply 10 on both the sides. If it is, let's say, two digits are reoccurring, like let's say like this 0.47 and above 47 there is bar, so you will multiply 100 on both the sides. If it is three digits reoccurring, you will multiply 1000 on both the sides. So this is the process. Whatever the number of digits are reoccurring, you have to put that much 0 after 1 and multiply both the sides. Simple. So I am multiplying here 10 on both sides. As a result, you will write 10 multiplied by x is equals to 10 multiplied by 0.3333. Okay. So students, I am trying my best that each and every students understand the video, understand the sum here. So that is why I am going in slow manner and trying my best so that this is understood by each and everyone who is watching this video. Okay, so just what I did here, I just multiplied 10 here before x and I multiplied 10 here before 0.3333. This became 10 into x, 10x, and 10 into 0.3333. As you have to see that how many zeros are there in 10, there is one zero is there. So you just have to move this decimal one time on the right side. Okay, you have to see how many zeros are there in that number which you are multiplying, and that many times you have to move the point on the right side. As there is only one digit, 10, you have to move the point one times on right side. So this point will come here. So this number will change to 3.3333 and so on. Okay. So this one step you have to remember, multiplying step. This next step you have to remember is subtracting. You have to subtract something. And what you have to subtract is subtracting x from both sides. So this step is mandatory in every this kind of sum. You have to always subtract x only from both the sides in this step, whereas here it will depend on how many digits are reoccurring, and as per that you will multiply. So I am here writing 10x minus x, I subtracted x. Here also 3.3333 dot minus x. Now simply see what is 10x. What is 10x minus x? 1x is subtracted from total 10x. 1x is subtracted. So the left is 9x. So I'll write here 9x is equals to 3.333 minus x. Here I will put the value of x from the first line. You will see the first line here, x is equals to what? It is 0.3333 and so on. As a result, I will get here 9x as it is, and here we have to subtract now 3.33333 minus 0.33333, and this is what you will do in the rough. That is 3.333 dot minus 0.333 dot. Whenever you do subtraction of decimal, the decimal addition or subtraction, whenever you do for decimal, the point has to be below point. Okay, the point has to be below point. So after the decimal in both the numbers there is 3 only, so 3 minus 3, 3 minus 3, 3 minus 3, always it will become 0, but only before decimal there is 3 minus 0 and you will get 3. So the subtraction you will get is, after subtraction you will get the answer as 3. So what I will write here is 3. Now I will shift this 9 which is in multiplication with x. When multiplication change its side, it goes for division. So we get x is equals to 3 divided by 9, 3 upon 9. And this 3 and 9 can be cancelled by the common factor 3. So we will cancel by 3 ones are 3, 3 3s are 9. So as a result, x is equals to, we will get 1 by 3. Okay. So this sum is done. I know this video has become lengthy of 6 minutes 36 seconds, somewhat it is. Right now it is going on, but I am 100% sure that if you have paid attention properly and have seen this video, you will definitely understand this type of sum, and the rest of the sums you can solve it by yourself.